back to fuck.
On the 23rd of April 2005, a YouTuber by the name of Jawed unknowingly broke YouTube's earliest world record by uploading the very first video.
Patient Zero. This is where it all started. The first YouTube video, and it was about going to the zoo. Humble.
To the platform. As time progressed, his simple record was broken time and time again by other increasingly difficult accomplishments, every single one of which to be covered throughout this video. Now, Jawed was able to upload the first piece of content as he happened to be one of YouTube's 3 founders. However, the unbreakable record of YouTube's first comment is actually held by someone else altogether. In fact, the first comment on YouTube wouldn't even be posted until 2 months after the site's first upload, yet when it did eventually happen, it was done so by Marco Casse on a video titled Good Times, when Marco would write the 3 profound letters LOL followed by 7 exclamation marks.
There you guys have it. The first comment. So for the people that are like saying first, you're not really first, bitch. This is the first fucking comment, bitch.
In the very same month that YouTube's first comment was being posted, a different video titled Under the Bridge was creeping up in view count, and by June 2005 it would break a new record as the first upload by any creator to pass 10,000 views. 1 month later, a different video titled Money Get Away would become the first video to pass 100,000 views. However, Under the Bridge and Money Get Away were both just one-hit wonders. Who was the first YouTuber to cultivate an actual community as a result of multiple different videos? Donning the title of YouTube's first comedy collective, Anthony and Ian were YouTube's earliest channel to pass 1,000 subscribers, which they achieved in February of 2006 after posting many bizarre viral comedy sketches. However, while almost everyone knows that Smosh were popular in the early days of YouTube, one thing you might not know is that the record for the first channel to achieve 20,000 subscribers was a 79-year-old British man by the name of Peter Oakley, who ran a channel called Geriatric 1927.
4,700 of you lovely people had subscribed. I am absolutely overwhelmed and don't quite know what to say.
Peter achieved this record by uploading anything from videos discussing his time in the war to content talking about his process for cooking chicken casserole.
Damn. That's fucking cool.
Now, I don't see what's difficult about all this cooking. I am going to cook you a most delightful chicken casserole.
We'll come back to Geriatric 1927 later, but he didn't hold the record of YouTube's most subscribed channel for all that long, as competition was ramping up dramatically during his peak. Brands began to see YouTube as a marketing opportunity, leading Nike to upload a video titled Ronaldinho Touch of Gold, which would break the record as the first video to crack the 1 million view mark. However, this wasn't the only sign that YouTube was becoming more advanced. In early 2006, YouTube made a change to the platform, which paved the way for a brand new record, being the very first video to feature a specifically designed thumbnail. The video which would claim this record was uploaded by Cinemassacre in April 2006.
The angry video game nerd. Dude, I used to watch this guy so much during middle school. He's actually what got me into like collecting video games, like retro NES, PlayStation. Do I have Castlevania? I have the first Castlevania in my my chest, and I'll tell you, man, it's the best fucking game ever. Castlevania has to be the best fucking game, and the fact that not Simon's Quest. Simon's Quest was some ass, but the soundtrack was pretty cool. Or that was kind of ass. That's why, APG did a review on it.
And while it's possible that the thumbnail was updated slightly at a later date, we can probably all agree that for the very first thumbnail on YouTube, it's surprisingly pretty well made. Although, unfortunately not nearly good enough to keep up with Smosh, who would achieve their second subscriber-related world record in May of 2007 to become the first channel with 100,000 subscribers. However, apparently Smosh were only just getting warmed up with this accomplishment, as in the process they'd pick up a third world record after their Pokemon-themed lip-sync music video became the first upload on YouTube to crack 10 million views. Although it wouldn't be long before all 3 of these world records were completely dwarfed by another extremely annoying creator who is slowly becoming the new face of YouTube, Fred Figglehorn. After creating his account at the age of only 12, Fred began to play an overly hyped up energetic character who needed to take his pills in order to maintain sanity.
If you're wondering why I'm acting rather extraordinary right now,
I remember the fucking iCarly video, fucking episode where they have Fred in there. Shit was fucking, I don't know. Like, we can all agree we hated his fucking voice. Like, what was his name, Freddie, in the fucking show? He was like, yeah, I don't think he's funny. He's not funny. Like, in real, and like, his real character is actually pretty chill. I think his actual name is Lucas. I think I actually do have him subscribed on my channel. But yeah, this was, I don't know. It was YouTube at its beginning.
Because I haven't taken my pill. Don't tell my mom that I lost my pills.
The act was extremely cringy in retrospect. However,
Yeah.
it resulted in the fastest subscriber explosion of any YouTuber at the time. He uploaded his first video in May of 2008, and by October of 2008, only 5 months later, he had achieved 600,000 subscribers, making him the largest creator on the platform, whilst also putting him in the perfect position.
Hey, N-word Higa. Best fucking guy. Machinima, fuck Machinima. They had pretty good videos, but like they did some fuck shit with the creators who made said videos. Fuck Machinima. I'm glad they're gone. And then we got Jonas Brothers. Oh no.
Position to break the record for the first ever channel to achieve 1 million subscribers, which it achieved in early 2009.
I just want to thank each and every one of you for getting Fred to 1 million subscribers.
In the process of Fred hitting 1 million subs, the first ever YouTube short was uploaded to the platform, whilst Avril Lavigne's song Girlfriend would quietly break the record as the first video to reach 100 million views. However, while everyone was clearly loving Avril Lavigne, it was becoming a common trend to hate on a different musician, Justin Bieber. Approximately 6 months after he'd released his song Baby, it would break the record as the most disliked video in YouTube history. Only 6 months after that, it would break another record by becoming the first video to achieve 1 million dislikes, and over the following 2,730.
Dude, last time I've heard of Justin Bieber, I think he had a stroke on his face. Or something like that. Hopefully he's actually like good now, cause fuck. When I saw the video, like dude did not look good. He did not look fucking good. Like, hopefully he's good now. But, damn.
7 days or 7.5 years, Baby slowly earned one final record for holding the longest time as YouTube's most disliked video. On the subject of long time frames, a video appropriately titled The Longest Video on YouTube would then break the record for, well, the longest video on YouTube, and it clocked in at 596.5 hours, or just under 25 days long. The shortest video was also posted, which clocked in at 0.013 of a second, or 13 milliseconds, which is so short that not only does YouTube not display a timestamp in the bottom right hand corner of the thumbnail, but when you click on it, the video simply states, "We're processing this video, check back later," and as a result of the video never actually loading, clicking on it doesn't seem to count as a view, and therefore the video has 2,000 likes and over 1,000 comments, despite the video having only 2,363 views. Now by this point, most of the simple records, or the first of whatever, had already been achieved, although no one had cracked 1 billion views on a video. Sure, Nigahiga had broke the record as the first channel to hit 2 million subscribers. Ray William Johnson had broken the record as the first channel to hit.
This is the guy, man. This is the guy that made YouTube so much fucking fun. If it wasn't for Ray William Johnson, we would never had Penguin Zero, aka Charlie. This is the guy, man. Helped a lot of not only just Charlie, but a lot of creators, to jumpstart their channel. He's just doing podcasts, I think. But yeah, man, this guy was cool.
5 million subscribers, and Smosh had picked up a fourth world record by becoming the first channel to hit 10 million subscribers.
Jesus.
However, the idea of achieving 1 billion views on a single video still seemed almost impossible. But when an eccentric musician from South Korea uploaded a video by the name of Gangnam Style, for the first time it seemed possible that this record was
Gangnam
potentially
Style.
going to be broken, and if you are on YouTube at the time, you'll remember that the hype around the event was nothing short of legendary. Only 159 days after uploading the song,
Man, I was in fucking middle school when this shit happened, too. I was actually living history. And, like, the fucking... people were doing the fucking dance in school and shit. My fucking mom had a ringtone of it. My God. Time flies, man. Time flies so much when you're having fun.
had broken a brand new record by becoming the first person in YouTube history to achieve 1 billion views on a video. Felix Baumgartner then skydived from space, which not only broke 3 different skydiving world records, but it also resulted in a record for the most concurrent viewers in a YouTube livestream, which it still holds to this day almost 10 years later. Although, while this achievement was extremely exciting at the time, a more depressing record was being set behind closed doors. Geriatric 1927, the 79-year-old man who had become YouTube's most subscribed channel in 2006,
Hey, he has the same glasses as me.
passed away on the 23rd of March 2014, setting one tragic final record as the only #1 most subscribed channel whose owner was no longer alive. Equally saddening was the story of a Chilean YouTuber named Tommy11. After being diagnosed with brain cancer at the age of 12, some of YouTube's biggest creators got together to promote Tommy's page, attempting to make his dream of becoming a large YouTuber a reality before he died. Tommy's channel would shoot past 10 million subscribers overnight, in the process setting records for the most subscribers gained in an hour, the most subscribers gained in a day, the most subscribers gained in a week, the fastest channel to achieve 1 million subscribers, as well as being the youngest creator to achieve both the 1 million and 10 million subscriber milestone. 4 months after breaking these 6 records, Tommy's parents announced that he had unfortunately passed away. Without any promotion, Adele would quietly release the song.
That fucking sucks. Damn. Glad he got his dream achieved, man.
Hello, which gained 1 billion views in only 87 days, almost half of Gangnam Style's record of 159 days, and in mid-2017, Gangnam Style would lose its final record of YouTube's most viewed video to Despacito after having held the title for 4.5 years. At around the same point in time, YouTube's largest Spanish-speaking creator, Holosoy German, who had over 40 million subscribers, quit YouTube without notice, providing him with the record of YouTube's largest inactive creator. Before quitting, Holosoy German was just behind PewDiePie, who would break the record as YouTube's first creator to achieve 50 million subscribers. However, this title was quickly threatened by an Indian channel going by the name of T-Series, who had gained almost 47 million subscribers in 2018, providing them with a record of the most subscribers gained by a channel within 1 year. As a result of the T-Series vs PewDiePie subscriber war, over the course of only 57 days, PewDiePie would accidentally achieve the record of the fastest 10 million subscribers gained on any channel. T-Series would eventually win the subscriber war by setting the record as the first channel to achieve 100 million subscribers. However, this provided PewDiePie with the final record of YouTube's most subscribed channel for the longest period of time, 2,063 days or 5.5 years. However, while T-Series and PewDiePie were busy gaining subscribers, James Charles was preoccupied with
Hi, sisters!
losing them. As a result of his drama with Tati Westbrook, he'd set the record for the highest one-day subscriber loss of 1.26 million. However, this wasn't nearly as bad as what would happen to the largest channel in Turkey. As a result of posting content which was deemed by YouTube as inappropriate and psychologically disruptive to children, the 15 million subscriber channel was terminated altogether, providing it with the record of the most subscribed channel to be deleted by YouTube. On the contrary, Tommy Innit was shouting out his new vlog channel Tom Simons, which will break the record for the fastest YouTuber to hit 100,000 subscribers after doing so in only 10 minutes. Then of course there's Mr. Beast, whose first ever community post read, "Can we make this the most liked community post ever? I don't know, I'm bored," which would break the record for, well, the most liked community post ever, with over 2.5 million likes.
Damn.
Although this post still received dramatically less engagement than a post made by Angel, who broke the record for the most votes on a community poll, with this record being added to the page's other achievement of having the most subscribers on a channel without any letters in its name. On the contrary, there was good old Jack Sucks at Life, who used a glitch to surpass the 50 character name limit and break the record for the longest channel name on YouTube, the glitch having been fixed recently, meaning this record will likely never be broken again. In addition to this, Jack holds the record for having both the longest and shortest named play buttons, as well as the most channels with over 100,000 subscribers, 11, one of which holding another record for the most subscribers on a channel which has never uploaded a video. Yet, while Jack clearly went to pretty impressive lengths to secure these records, Seth Everman's unique world record seemed a little more simple. By commenting the 12 letters "I'm the bald guy" on Billie Eilish's Bad Guy music video, he'd receive over 3.3 million likes, smashing the record for the platform's most liked comment. As Seth was experiencing a positive media blow-up as a partial result of his iconic comment, YouTube was experiencing its own blow-up in the negative sense. It was seemingly imploding as they had just uploaded YouTube Rewind 2008.
So glad this was like cut off, man. YouTube Rewind had to be the worst. I'm sorry.
The video was so poorly received that it would go on to receive 20 million downvotes, breaking Justin Bieber's record for the most dislikes on a YouTube video. However, on the opposite end of the spectrum, there was Mr. Beast, who would receive an almost equal 20 million upvotes on a video titled "Make This Video the Most Liked Video on YouTube," breaking the record for the most liked non-music video. And speaking of Mr. Beast, we might as well run through some of his other notable records. In early 2021, Mr. Beast broke the record for the most views gained on a single piece of content in 24 hours, specifically on his Buried Alive video. However, he'd then re-break his own record later in the year with a Squid Game video, while simultaneously breaking another record for the most subscribers gained in a single month, 9.5 million. Similarly, when MrBeast Gaming hit 10 million subscribers in 208 days, he'd set a record for the fastest channel to hit the milestone. However, MrBeast in Espanol would then break this record again, completing the milestone in only 143 days. Finally, whilst live streaming his reaction to reaching 100 million subscribers, MrBeast would gain 72,744 subscribers in less than 60 seconds, breaking the record for the most subscribers gained in a minute. And while most of these records relate to impressive subscriber milestones, if you want to learn about massive view counts, you'll have to look at the kids channels. Cocomelon currently holds the record for the most views gained in a day at 264 million, as well as the most views gained in a month at 4.6 billion. Then of course there's good old Baby Shark, which holds the record for both the most viewed video on YouTube, as well as being the first video to achieve 10 billion views. Yet I like to think that all of these records aren't nearly as impressive as Roll Vanderpar, who holds the record for the most videos uploaded to the platform as a grand total. His channel has close to 2 million videos and literally uploads a unique automated piece of content every 1 or 2 minutes, providing him with over 1 million views per month for what is seemingly very little input or work. Is this as impressive as T-Series recently breaking the record for the first channel to achieve 200 billion total views? Well, I'll leave that one for you to decide.
Sheesh. What a nice trip to go back to memory lane. Yeah, Ray William Johnson, he was like, I watched him most of the time, as well as Edward Higa. But holy shit, man, what a good video. What a good fucking video. A+. A+.